You are now watching History Fly. Yeah. 007 James Bond, the where we're suit and a tie. Cut out the drama. Cut out the.
You may think that what I'm wearing right now is soft body armor.
We don't care what you're wearing.
Because it looks.
Alright, chat. I saw this on Twitter. Let's see what we getting into. A killer realizes she's been caught after cutting the baby out of the victim's stomach. Let's see this.
And her baby's been removed from her body. And then you show up with a baby.
On October 9th, 2020, 21-year-old Reagan Simmons Hancock was found brutally murdered in the small town of New Boston, Texas.
No.
But what made this case even more disturbing was the tragic fact that her unborn child had been ripped from her womb. But if authorities thought they had a lengthy investigation ahead of them, they quickly found that wasn't the case. Another baffling revelation surfaced on that very same day, leading them right to the monster who had been hiding in plain sight all along. Around 12 in the afternoon, 27-year-old Taylor Parker was pulled over by a Texas state trooper in what began as a routine traffic stop. However, the officer was shocked to find a bloodied Taylor holding who she claimed to be her newborn infant. She states that she's just given birth and needs to be taken to the McCurtain Memorial Hospital in Idabel, Oklahoma. When she arrives at the hospital, Idabel police are quickly notified of the bizarre chain of events.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Are you ready? I'm coming.
She can't leave.
Yeah.
Is she trying to leave?
She's going to say she's going to. Oh, well, there's two in there. The one is ours. That's what's ours.
Okay. Do not let her out that door.
Do not let her out that door.
She shows no signs. You can't check for hemorrhaging. What is HCG?
It's a hormone that is secreted by the placenta only.
Okay.
How do they got all the footage of this is what I want to know. Why they body cammed up? That's what I want to know. Why is the nurses and all that body cammed up to perfection? What's up with that? Reese got to do a little background reconnaissance here, chat. Don't mind me. Let me do my investigative research, okay? Because chat don't know what's going on.
And if there's a baby in there, the HCG is what the hormone that mandates going and getting the nutrients and bringing it to baby.
Okay.
So it's in mama's blood, mama's urine, mama's everything.
Okay.
And it stays up for 6 weeks.
Okay.
It's taken off. You don't want no part.
Huh?
You don't want no part of this. He took off. He's the OBGYN.
He eating a popsicle. This is a dramatic situation. He over here giggling, eating a popsicle.
I was the one that called up resuscitating the baby.
What did we step into?
Oh, it's interesting. So
Murder, kidnapping almost.
I think it's gonna be that.
He had to have seen some wild stuff for this not to faze him.
Yeah, because we've had Lamar County called here too. Lamar County, I talked to Texarkana, and then Bowie County.
So when I'm talking, they're talking. I don't understand. They've never done this before. Why are they keeping me? I was like, hey, I'm just the ER doc here. I said, I don't know why you're not up and down.
Okay. She's in there.
More
She
police.
refuses to have a vaginal check to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. They've done an ultrasound and HCG, and it doesn't show that she's been pregnant.
Okay.
They have the placenta.
Where's she?
She is in the room. She
Not
is
letting her leave.
no.
Authorities make their way to Taylor's room, where an unbelievable truth is about to be revealed.
Thank God. She's on the phone now with her boyfriend, so I'll try to sidetrack her a little bit. He's an hour away.
I can sit with her.
Well, whichever wants to do.
Just talk with the ER doctor. They took blood work HCG levels, which is a hormone. It's not showing she was pregnant. And they're saying that the placenta, they can send the placenta off for test and whether it comes back to her or not. She won't let her do a vaginal exam to make sure she's not hemorrhaging. So she won't let her.
Hey there. What's your name?
Taylor Parker.
Taylor. Hey, my name's Chad Stansby. I'm a OSBI agent up here, and I heard you brought your baby in. Do you
You give birth on the side of the road or something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where was that here? In Curtin County?
No, it was in DeKalb.
DeKalb, down in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So what happened this morning? Did you just go into labor on the side of the road or something?
No, me and I was supposed to ride with my fiance, and we own a hog buying facility, and we were gonna come through here, but I was having contractions and stuff and wasn't feeling good, so I stayed at home and told him we would just meet here after he dropped the hogs at 7.
Lying her ass off.
And he got tied up. I mean, he's on his way.
Okay. Now how did you get here? Did you drive yourself?
No, an ambulance brought me.
you?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that her fiancé, Wade Griffin, will arrive shortly at the hospital.
The nurses said that you weren't wanting to let the doctor check you to make sure you weren't hemorrhaging or anything.
They did an ultrasound.
The hemorrhaging is the bleeding. Whether you're passing clots or not passing clots, it's really good to have you checked for that, because I know I was passing massive clots and they were about to start giving me blood. That's why they're wanting to check out, any damage, and check to make sure you're not bleeding inside internally.
That's okay. That's fine. I didn't know it was a big deal not to want the guy to do that.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, that's up to you, but that's why they're wanting to check, just to make sure.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, you've got blood all over you and all over your fingernails, and I mean, that's a pretty intense thing. Yeah.
Although Taylor is covered in blood,
it ain't
some
hers.
of it may not be her own.
Oh my God!
For them bringing me over here.
What did you have? Did you have a boy or a girl?
A girl.
A girl. Okay.
Did you have a name?
Clancy Gale.
Clancy Gale.
Clancy? What kind of girl named Clancy?
That's a nice name.
It is a nice name.
Do you have any other children?
I have 2.
Do you?
How old are you?
Emerson's 10 and Trey's 6.
Taylor, here's the deal. I'm just going to be upfront with you. I've been talking to the DA down in Bowie County, and they've been working on a case down there.
Okay.
And we know that you had a hysterectomy sometime back, and that you claimed to be pregnant for a while, but that you really weren't. So we're trying to figure out where this baby came from. But you didn't give birth this morning.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do we mean?
Said you didn't give birth this morning. And we want to know where this baby came from. So what happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Okay.
I can tell you're lying to me.
What's the doctor going to find when he comes in and checks you? Is he going to find you just gave birth? They can tell. When he looks, he can tell in about a second if you gave birth or not.
Oh, okay.
Taylor states that the doctor will be able to confirm her pregnancy claim, but the truth can only remain hidden for so long.
We found a woman this morning on the side of the road, and her baby had been removed from her body. And then you show up with a baby, and the information is you've had a hysterectomy. There's no way you could have been pregnant, even though you've been telling people for a while you've been pregnant. There's no way you could have been pregnant. And
I didn't hurt anybody on the side of the road.
I didn't say you did. I just want to know what happened, where this baby came from.
Taylor goes silent.
Oh, now you don't want to
Who
talk.
is the lady? Do you know who she is?
I don't know what lady you're talking about.
Okay.
A few moments later, the doctor conducts a physical examination. The results prove that Taylor is, in fact, being deceitful.
Her lying ass.
Oh, it surely doesn't look like a baby came out of there. It doesn't look like she had a baby.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Does not look like she had a baby there.
Although the authorities anticipated the doctor's findings, they're shocked nonetheless, and they have only scratched the surface, considering the other revelations that will soon come.
Essentially what we have is we have a dead woman down in Texas, and you took the baby out of her. She caused her to die. And my question is Is Taylor a cold-blooded murderer? Or is it something else? I mean, sometimes people have, they go through depression and, some mental issues and things. Causes good people to make bad choices, right? And that's kind of where I'm here at today. I knew that doctor wasn't going to find anything. Because I already know a lot of things I ask, I already know the answer to before I ask.
I didn't kill anybody.
Where'd this baby come from? We're past all of that. Taylor, we're past that.
I did not kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody.
So was she alive when you left?
I wasn't with her.
Taylor sticks to her story, still claiming that the child is hers.
Right now, the DA down there who I've talked to believes that you're a cold-blooded killer and that you plotted for the last 8 months to murder this woman and steal her baby. And right now, the evidence is there.
This man gloving up, ready to grab her. He ain't do no talking. He ready for all the action. He ain't do no talking. This guy over here just putting on gloves. He ready to get to the action.
That's what we got right now. And that's what you need to understand. That's the point where we're at. We're past all this nonsense about, I wasn't there, I didn't kill nobody. We're past all of that.
We know
it. We know you did it. There's no doubt whatsoever. You didn't mean to hurt her. Pretty sad.
According to Reagan's husband, Homer Hancock, Taylor had taken the couple's engagement and wedding photos, but she and Reagan didn't share a close relationship.
She was the photographer of them?
However, Taylor claims that the 21-year-old mother told her to come over that day to apparently use her shower, since Taylor's water was supposedly off.
Wow, she plotted on her.
I remember pulling up.
Did she say something to you to make you mad or something? Or what happened?
She grabbed a hold of me and told me that I was a liar.
Did you try to fight back?
We fought back.
You both fought back?
We both hit each other. And she hit her head on the table.
She hit her head on the table. When she hit her head, did you think she was trying to save the baby?
Yeah. And I really wanted the baby.
You tried to save the baby, so did you
He manipulating the hell out of this woman. Yeah, that's why you a good person. You wanted to steal her baby.
You got the baby out of it. You like a C-section on her. You don't remember. So how did you go from her laying there with her head hit to you having the baby in your hand?
Just remember trying to save the baby.
I mean, some people carry knives, especially up here. But did you have a knife or a razor blade or anything like that?
No, there's a knife in my purse right there.
In actuality, Taylor had 3 knives in her possession,
3,
all of which were found in her purse.
Were you inside her house or outside her house?
We started outside, then we were inside.
What's her name again? The lady you went over to see?
Taylor cannot seem to answer the question
Oh,
and quickly
goofy
changes the
ass.
subject, voicing that her fiancé had nothing to do with her violent deed.
I just remember hitting her.
But she had a knife, though. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why she grabbed it. I don't know why I would ever hurt her. But it's not. Because I've never hurt anybody.
Well, I can believe that.
I don't have a record.
I can believe that. She
got one now.
Apparently picks up.
She told me that I was gonna rot. And that she'd kill me.
Okay.
If I touched her again.
And she's got the knife. Did she fall on the knife? Is that what you believe? Or is that what you know? Or you don't know?
She had to because I didn't.
You didn't stab
I didn't stab her.
Okay.
Now this motherfucker lying. I don't want to hear that shit. Now she gonna start lying. I didn't stab her, but she end up cutting the baby out her stomach. Then who stabbed her baby out the stomach? Now all of a sudden you ain't do the cutting. She missing a whole stomach and she talking about I ain't the one that stabbed her. She fell on it. How the she fell on the knife and just started cut? Lying goofy ass. Put her in handcuffs and smack her. Smack her and put her in cuffs. She over there just lying for no reason. Gonna talk about she fell on the knife. Cause I ain't never stabbed her. But you the one woke up with a baby that was half born.